尊敬的各位高僧大德、各位政要、义工菩萨们，在这个春光明媚、万物生长的美好时节
You're from the Tibetan community here in the GTA, and it's my distinct pleasure to be here on behalf of Karmasanam Targyiling Temple in Toronto. And I welcome you all here today. I'll just give a few brief introduction or welcome remarks in Tibetan to my fellow Tibetans here today. I do see a great community, a number of Tibetans, and also just a warm welcome to all our Dharma friends, brothers and sisters, abbots, abbotesses, and the venerable community.
So we now begin this official opening segment of our program. Please rise for the Canadian National Anthem. This performance is performed by Nalumi Akuzera.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, Nalumi. I also heard that it's your birthday, so happy birthday. So now we would like to invite the Sangha VIPs onto the stage, starting with the Weston Buddhist Temple and Meditation Center. Most Venerable Dhammavasa Nayaka Thera, Chief Abbot of the Weston Temple. Venerable Kassapa Thera, Venerable Dr. Bhante Sarnapala, Venerable Vinita Thera, Venerable Dhammisara Thera, Venerable Rahula Thera, Venerable Dr. Bhante Kusala, Venerable Vimala Jyoti Thera, and Venerable Dr. Sivali Thera.
I'd like to take this moment to welcome the venerable members from Karmasanam Targyiling, Venerable Lama Tenzing, Chief Abbot of Karmasanam Targyiling, Venerable Lama Galo, Venerable Lama Samde, and Venerable Lama Gyatso Thai.
Now from Toronto Mahavihara, Venerable Ahangama Ratanasiddhi, Abbot of the Toronto Mahavihara, Venerable Vibhala Buddhi, Principal of the Dhamma School, Toronto Mahavihara. Also from the Bangladesh Buddhist Vihara of Toronto, Venerable Revata Thera.
Next up, Qinghuang Buddhist Temple, Master Jian Hong, Master Jian Qing, Master Jian Miao, Master Xing Lang, Master Xing Qi.
And from the Gunpen Buddhist Center, Geshe Tenzin Dorjila, Geshe Anchen.
From the Cambodian Buddhist Temple in Montreal, Venerable Dr. Hawk Savan. And then from the Mahadhammika Burmese Temple, Venerable Osada Thera and Venerable Siddhi Bala Thera.
Now we would like to invite all the monastic group, please proceed to the stage.
I would like to also introduce the venerables from Lama Yishiling Tibetan Buddhist Center, Geshe Sonam Wudup, Venerable Jamyang Kedup, and from the Wow Lad Waluranam of Ontario, Fra Achan Kamchong Kyomani, Reverend Bunma Sengchan, Reverend Anand Chanthavang, Reverend Chanthavan Kyomani, Reverend Sabiva Sulianthon, Reverend Kamlar C. Afe, and Novice Paranta Sutisi.
It is my great honor to introduce a truly visionary leader in Canadian Buddhism, Venerable Dr. Bhante Sarnapala, Chair of the Vesak Festival 2025 Organizing Committee. Known affectionately as the Urban Buddhist Monk, Bhante Sarnapala is a globally respected teacher of mindfulness meditation, a sought-after public speaker, and the founder of Canada, a mindful and kind nation. He is the recipient of many honors, including the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom, the Canada 150 Medal and Sequential Community Award, and the Spirit Award from the Government of Ontario. Bhante has served at the Weston Buddhist Temple and Meditation Center for over 23 years. There he leads not only teachings and meditation programs, but also the Sunday Dhamma School, Youth Council, and the long-running Soup Kitchen project, Sharing is Caring. He has addressed the Parliament of Canada, officiated at the Order of Ontario Awards, and inspired schools, police services, city councils, and interfaith communities with his message of mindfulness, wellness, and kindfulness. Please welcome Venerable Dr. Bhante Sarnapala, who will now deliver his opening speech and a message on behalf of the Most Venerable Dhammavasa Nayaka Mahathera.
Thank you so much, Netma, for such an incredible introduction. I would like to kindly encourage all the friends to take your seat. It's okay, you don't need to remain seated. Because I'm the monk of kindfulness, I want you to be comfortable. I'm being kind. So greetings, dear Dharma friends. Happy Vesak. Happy Buddha Day. As the chair of the Vesak Festival 2025 Organizing Committee, it is my distinct honor and great joy to welcome venerable monks and nuns, devoted practitioners, and friends from diverse communities to this year's Vesak Buddha's birthday celebration at Mississauga Celebration Square. This year marks the 12th edition of our Vesak Festival and the first large-scale in-person celebration since the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. Our last major gathering here was in 2019, followed by 2 years of virtual Vesak festivals during the pandemic. Today, we are overjoyed to return to this vibrant and sacred space with renewed energy, unity, and purpose. Vesak is a sacred occasion that commemorates 3 pivotal events in the life of the Buddha: his birth, enlightenment, and final passing, Mahaparinibbana. It is a powerful reminder of values that the Buddha taught and embodied: non-violence, compassion, peace, love, wisdom, and freedom. The birth of the Buddha is indeed the birth of hope and happiness for all humanity. While each Buddhist community across Canada celebrates Vesak in their respective temples, this festival represents a collective effort, a rare and beautiful expression of unity in diversity. For this public Vesak celebration, we are honored to host members of the Theravada, Mahayana, and Vajrayana Sanghas, both monastic and lay, standing together in a spirit of mutual respect and harmony. Our shared aspiration is to promote peaceful coexistence, interfaith friendship, and to extend blessings not only upon this city and nation, but also to the world at large. With the blessings and leadership of the Venerable Dhammavasanayaka Thera of Western Buddhist Temple, Venerable Daishi of Chamshan Temple, Venerable Tenzin Lama of Karmasanam Dargaling, and the Most Venerable Chufan Abbess of Fogongshan Temple, Toronto, our 4 co-organizing temples, we extended an open invitation to Buddhist temples and centers across the Greater Toronto area. We are humbled and delighted to announce that 28 Buddhist temples and centers have come together in a remarkable show of unity to celebrate Vesak this year. We express our deepest gratitude to each of them. I would also like to offer my sincere appreciation to the following esteemed members of our organizing committee, whose tireless efforts and unwavering commitment have made this festival a reality. Venerable Dhammavasanayaka Thera, Venerable Chufan, Venerable Tenzin Lama, Venerable Daishi, Venerable Chiguan Shi, Mr. Susanta Akurasa, our Chief Coordinator, Mrs. Vinnie Chan, Mrs. Nikki, Ms. Mabel Lam, Ms. Valerie White, Mrs. Erica Parusa, Mr. Wilson Yo, Mr. Nalika Disanaika, Mr. Karma Yongdo, Mr. David Lai, Mrs. Inoka Jayas, and Mr. Heshan Pereira. This dedicated team has worked day and night with devotion and care to ensure the success of this sacred event. My heartfelt thanks to each of them. We are also deeply grateful to her worship, Carolyn Parrish. She is over there in the front, the mayor of Mississauga, and the outdoor events team of the city of Mississauga for generously supporting our request to hold the festival at Celebration Square. A special thanks also go to Honorable Peter Fonseca, Honorable Deepak Anand, and members of the Mississauga City Council, the councillors, along with representatives of Peel Regional Police for honoring us with their presence and support. Our heartfelt appreciation also goes out to our wonderful volunteers whose behind-the-scenes efforts have been essential to making today's event run smoothly. Lastly, I would like to draw your attention to an important cause, the Mahabodhi Liberation Movement in Bodh Gaya, in India. Buddhist communities across India have united in this movement, striving to restore the sacred Mahabodhi site to Buddhist stewardship. To learn more and to support this meaningful initiative, I encourage you to visit the Ambedkarite Buddhist Community of Canada booth here at this festival. On behalf of the entire organizing committee, thank you again for joining us. Your presence is a blessing, and your support makes this celebration truly meaningful. Welcome, and may you all be blessed with peace, joy, wisdom this Vesak Day. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Venerable Dr. Bante Saramapala. Next, let's welcome the Venerable Jue Fan, the Abbess of Fogongshan Temple, to give the speech.
Dear honorable guest, respected abbot and abbesses, Bante, venerables, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and auspicious blessings to you all, and happy Vesak Day. So for the last 12 years, the Buddhists in the Greater Toronto area work very hard to unite together and promote the world peace during this special day. I'm so happy that we are back in person again. We all gather here not only celebrating the birthday of the Buddha, but also a small reunion to each other, a reconnection with our own spiritual beliefs. Buddha was not someone that just popped up from nowhere, but he was also a human being, gave birth by his mother, and was a prince in India. He is a person who was seeking answers of life that shows us the directions to attain a happier and more peaceful life, from a personal stage to family, society, country, then world peace. Isn't it? This is the life that we are all looking for it. The thing is, a lot of us are always seeking answers outside but haven't thought of our inner treasure. And Buddha was the person to affirm our own treasures inside of you and me, what he called our Buddha nature. So while we are promoting the 3 acts of goodness, do good deeds, speak good words, and think good thoughts, by doing good deeds every day, we are purifying our body. Always speaking good words to others is purifying our speech and reminding ourselves. So by having good thoughts, it's purifying our minds. As we are promoting the environmentalism, spiritual preservation is as important as the outer worlds. So to actualize these acts into actions, we are purifying our community. Last but not least, I hope you are able to join us for the rest of the day, recharge yourself, and be able to find peace within yourself. And thank you, Bante, for leading us to have this very auspicious gathering. Thank you so much. Happy Vesak Day.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubha. Sada sati bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena. Sada sati bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena. Asati bhavantu te dukkha patta ca nidukkha bhaya patta ca nibbhaya soka patta ca hantu sabbe pipanino sabbe buddha balapatta paccekanam ca yang arahantanam ca tejena rakkhaṃ bandhami sabbaso.
And now let's welcome all the venerables from Mahayana Sangha to do the blessing chanting for world peace. 下面我们有请所有大乘佛教的法师诵经祈福。
南无本师释迦牟尼佛，南无本师释迦牟尼佛，南无本师释迦牟尼佛。波罗蜜多心经，观 观自在菩萨行深般若波罗蜜多时照见五蕴皆空度一切苦厄舍利子舍不异空空不异色色即是空空即是色受想行识亦复如是舍利子是诸法空相不生不灭不垢不净不增不减是故空中无色无受想行识无眼耳鼻舌身意无色声香味触法无眼界乃至无意识界无名亦无明尽乃至无老死亦无老死尽无苦集灭道无智亦无得亦无所得故菩提萨埵依般若波罗蜜多等无怪无怪故无有空不远离颠倒梦想究竟涅槃三世诸佛依般若波罗蜜多故得阿耨多罗三藐三菩提故知般若波罗蜜多咒神咒是大明咒是无上咒是无等等咒能除一切苦真实不虚故般若波罗蜜多咒经咒曰揭谛揭谛波罗揭谛波罗僧揭谛菩提娑婆慈悲悉沙遍法界悉佛界愿力然天常寂界很平淡然惭愧感恩大愿心。
Thank you. Next will be blessing chantings for world peace from the Vajrayana Sangha.
Now we also would like to invite all the distinguished guests, MPs, MPPs, councillors, please all come to on the stage.
Peel police officers on the stage, please. Thank you. And our Sri Lankan Nilames, kings, Sri Lankan kings on the stage, please.
Thank you very much.
Now let's welcome Her Worship Karen Paris, the mayor of the city of the Mississauga, give us a speech.
Well, happy Vesak to everyone. When Dr. Bante came to my office, he said, I have a problem. I said, what's that problem? It's got to be something he can fix. He said, somebody already booked the 24th of May, and I'm having the biggest celebration in Canada. So we looked out my window, and if any of you are familiar with Mississauga, in front of the City Hall, there's the Living Arts Center. And now that I look at the size of this crowd, we were very optimistic, sir. We were going to hold it over there, and we had it booked, and he kept planning. And then a miracle happened. This person, the group that had today, canceled. And they called, and they said, do you still want it? And what did you say? He said, absolutely. This is the biggest celebration in Canada for Vesak, and I am so proud that you have chosen Mississauga. I love this city, I love its people, and it is a very peaceful place. So please keep us on your calendar for every year that you want to hold a celebration, because we welcome you with open arms.
Thank you, Your Worship, and thank you for the warm welcome, and we will be back next year. It's really wonderful to be here in the city of Mississauga. At this time, I'd like to invite Your Honorable Peter Fonseca, Member of Parliament for Mississauga East, Cooksville.
Well, thank you. It's wonderful to be here for this celebration. Yes, we are here in Canada, and on behalf of the Government of Canada and our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Mark Carney, you know, we want to celebrate here with all the Buddhists, and it's wonderful to see how Bhante Saranapala was able to bring all the temples, the centers, everyone together, and of course with the help of the mayor and council here in Mississauga Celebration Square to make this the biggest gathering of Buddhists in all of Canada. So we should all be very, very proud here as we celebrate Vesak, yes, and the Buddha's birthday. You know, Bhante and the Venerables, we thank you. We thank you for all you do for our communities. You know, having the West End Buddhist Temple in the riding that I represent, Mississauga East, Cooksville, it is so special. And I know that every week that we have Bhante Saranapala there spreading a message of mindfulness, of kindness, of compassion, of love, And that is what Canada is all about. So today we celebrate, yes, Vesak, we celebrate Canada and the values that we hold dear. Congratulations, Bante, and to all of the venerables that are here with us today, to your centers, to your temples, for making this special day happen as we grow. And next year, we continue to grow and be even bigger. Thank you.
Now we'd like to invite Honorable Deepak Anand, a member of Provincial Parliament for the Mississauga Malton, to share his Vesak message. Mr. Anand is a respected public servant known for his dedication to the community, having served on various parliamentary committees and championed causes such as economic development, diversity, youth empowerment, and also his leadership and tireless commitment to the well-being of the people of Mississauga Malton makes his presence at today's Vesak celebration especially meaningful.
Oh my goodness, when I was walking up, I looked at the MC and I said, you look so beautiful. I didn't feel that she's going to pay me back right away. Thank you, MC, for that wonderful introduction. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. It is really good to be with you here. When I was standing right there and all the monks were up and chanting, I'll be honest, I didn't know the language. But I knew that you are enchanting for the world peace. I knew that you are praying for the world and everybody. And that is the strength of Buddhism. So thank you to the all monks, because when you were enchanting, the benefit was not going only to the people who were sitting and understanding, but everyone in the world was getting it. So thank you, and to all of you, thank you for coming and making this Vesak an important and historical day. I also cannot wait to come back again next year and enjoy and celebrate and be proud of our heritage. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Up next, we have Mississauga City Councillors. For Ward 3, Councillor Cristina Fonseca.
Well, thank you. Oh, I'm going to have to... I'm on my tippy toes. There, I had to take this off. Sorry about that. Good afternoon, everybody. I am so honored to be here amongst so many vulnerables, very special, distinguished guests, community members, right here on Celebration Square, celebrating 2025 Vesak Festival and Buddha's birthday celebration. I do want to say a huge thank you to Dr. Bante Saranapala and the organizing committee for your persistence in ensuring that we could bring everybody here to Celebration Square for the largest annual Buddhist celebration in Canada. Thank you for choosing Mississauga, and thank you to Mayor Parrish for consistently staying in touch with Bante and the organizing committee to take hold of the opportunity to have this celebration right here on Mississauga Celebration Square. As the proud and honored councillor to have the West End Buddhist Temple in my ward, in Ward 3, I do want to say a huge thank you to Bante Saranapala. I want to say thank you for welcoming my family into your temple. Thank you for always reminding all of us in the community of the importance of practicing mindfulness, of practicing being kind to one another and collaborating with one another. And at the West End Buddhist Temple in Ward 3, there is a saying, it's a quote that says, "Where friendships begin and never end." And this is a testament here today of that continuation. where friendships begin and never end. So congratulations, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the festival here today.
Thank you so much. And now I'd like to invite Councillor Deepika Dharmala from Ward 7.
Amitafo, and thank you. And you know, MPP Deepak Anand said the first stanza, so allow me to complete it, which is he talked about Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Sangam Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami. I think we both learned it together growing up in India. And so I just want to say how touched I am to be here with Buddhists from all over the globe. I heard from Cambodia, all the way, of course, to Tibet, and people who are obviously born here in Canada as well. So just shows how far and wide this wonderful faith thrives in. So thank you for that. Thank you for everything that you do for Mississauga. I also heard Bante Saranapala talk about you want to, I guess, restore the Bodhi area, Bodhi Gaya. So I wish you the very best on that. I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to do, to restore the place where Buddha got his enlightenment. And again, just thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you very much. Next, let's welcome Councillor Alvin Tangel from Ward 3 to give us a speech. Is he not here? Nothing here. Okay. Next, let's welcome the Councillor Martin Ray to give us a speech.
Well, good afternoon. It is my honor to be here. And on behalf of our residents in Ward 9, the northwest corner of Mississauga, where the Fogang Shan Temple of Toronto is, it is an honor to be here. It is such a blessing to have them in our community. They are truly a light in our community. So for all of us to be here today and to celebrate this Vesak and the Buddha's birthday celebration, it is such a great moment. The largest festival in Canada. So thank you so much for having us here. We're so honored to have you and to celebrate with you today.
Thank you very much, Councillor Reid, and thank you to all our elected representatives. At this time, I'd like to welcome and introduce Peel's finest. And I see that we have here on behalf of representing Peel Police Chief Jasbir Dillon, we have the Manager for Diversity and Inclusion, Darren Duty, who's an Inspector, Regional Community Mobilization.
Good afternoon. I'm not Darren Duty, but I'm glad to be called Darren. On behalf of Peel Regional Police and Chief Duriappa, I just want to thank you very much. We are absolutely honored to be a part of today. Obviously, we are part of peace, and as Mayor Parrish said, we live in one of the safest communities in Canada, and we are proud to be just one piece of that part. And we will continue to do our best to keep this community as safe as possible, but we can only do that alongside all of our residents and everyone out here. So thank you very much. Thanks again for having us, and again, we're truly honored to be a part of today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next, we have the David from Sandan Food Bank give us a little speech.
Om Namo Buddhaya. First of all, Venerable Sadhus, my dear friend, Dr. Bante, and distinguished guests, I just first of all want to say congratulations on holding the biggest Buddhist Vesak event of Canada. Round of applause, everybody. The reason I'm here is there's a beautiful thing happening with all of the Buddhist organizations that are represented today. That is, they're doing a food drive. And I'm here on behalf of the Saidam Food Bank to literally just thank all of you for helping the community. One of the biggest things spirituality and religions do is they help each other. They serve humanity. And the Saidam Food Bank is the largest independent food bank. It serves over 26 to 27 cities as well as towns, and we serve over 5.5 million meals a month. So I'm just simply here to say thank you. God bless, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. So next, we're going to have the dove release ceremony for peace.
And before that, I would like to bring our Nilames, the Sri Lankan kings, to the front. Please give a big round of applause to these Sri Lankan young kings. And they are actually our students and born in this country and appreciating the Sri Lankan traditional costumes as kings. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Release ceremony. No, they'll go back to where they come.
So now I would like to invite all the abbots and the distinguished guests. May, of course, all of you come to the front, and together we are going to release those wishing peace in the world. And Your Majesties come to the front as well.
Woo! Wow. That's great. Perfect. So we ask all the members, abbot and members, and all the VIPs to stand on stage for a group photo.
So I said that they want the VIP guests and then also the Sangha.
All the Sangha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call them?
Yeah. Maybe too much, right?
You said to call them. Okay. We'd like to also take a photo with all the Sangha members as the official Vesak photo of 2025. So if we could have all the Sangha members come back up to the stage for a group photo.
Handa gendu ba changma ya phero nang sung du thai sin ku wa shde sha anan ke nam changmo lo chu ya deng zha gang le ya phero nang
Let's give them a little space. Let us pass.
Step down. Go to the side.
Thank you. Hello? Thank you guys so much. Is it on? Thank you guys so much. As we continue our celebration of Vesak, we now come to one of the most sacred symbolic virtues of this blessed day, the bathing of the Buddha ceremony. Can they hear me?
Not very much.
But then it's... I have to go down for it anyway. Slay. Slay. Okay. Slay, okay. So you go to the center now?
No, you can go to the center.
Okay, let's... Yeah. Yes. Do I go now? Hi. Hello? Check. Hello? Hello? Okay. Thank you guys so much. As we continue our celebration of Vesak, we now come to one of the most sacred symbolic virtue of this day, the bathing of the Buddha ceremony. This beautiful tradition represents the purification of our body, speech, and mind, as we honor the birth of Prince Siddhartha, who later becomes the Buddha, the Enlightened One. With each ladle of fragrant water, we cultivate gratitude, compassion, and aspirations to walk the path of wisdom. At this time, I'd like to respectfully invite all venerable monks, our honorable VIPs and guests, to kindly come forward to lead us in this sacred virtue. Please join near the Buddha statue as we begin this act of devotion and renewal. Do you guys want to say that in your language? Because I don't think they heard us. They're all taking their own photos. Where is the bathing? There.
It's not going to come. They will go down. But we'll start our performance.
Should we continue? Okay. You go there? Okay.
You go.
Okay, I'm going to get ready then. Oh, wait, I don't.
Up next, we have the spectacular opening drumming by Lanka Traditional Drumming Orchestra, choreographed by Ishanta Stefan and performed by 26 talented artists from the Westin Buddhist Temple. This dynamic performance showcased the Pancha Turiya Banda, a unique blend of traditional Sri Lankan percussion instruments, including the Hakgedia, Getabere, Delbere, Tammetambere, Yakbere, Horanava, Pantiru, and Talampota. With their vibrant costumes, synchronized drumming, and expressive movements, they bring to life the grandeur of the Kendi Perahera, evoking the reverence of the sacred tooth relic of the Lord Buddha. Let's welcome the Lanka Nada team as they kick off the Vesak Festival 2025 with this colorful and soul-stirring performance. Thank you.